All right, everybody, welcome back to the Randall Ford Studios for another exciting edition of Lot Life, episode number.
I knew you wouldn't know on it. We didn't even go over the last one.
Yeah, I think is this 40? Are we?
I want it's either 39 or 40. You are pretty close.
Yeah, I think this could be 40.
I got to rehash. I'm going to do 37 over, like we talked about last week.
Oh, yeah, okay. So if
last
that was
week,
37, then 38. So this is 39.
39, yeah. So last week we done a live video.
We're getting into the space-time continuum
yes,
now.
but the last week we done a live video. It did not work out. We ended up doing 2 videos, which is the second video at one time.
Yes.
Because I was on vacay.
Yes. So
and I'm talking this in present.
And I'm talking to you right now as you were on vacation.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, it sounded great.
So everybody that is looking at this right now, Andrew is actually not here. Andrew, this is a hologram because he is in. This is like Total Recall.
Actually, technically, I'm in the future right now talking to y'all.
That's true.
Yeah.
So, am I in the past?
I guess so. Can
I be in the past? I like to live in the past.
You like to live in the past.
In the past, phones were little. So some of them even flipped open.
Phones were little. No, back in your past.
Way back in the past, they had a cord. It was neat with a cord.
Yeah, your phones were massive.
Yeah. You could put money into a phone.
You're probably there before phones were.
You could put money into a phone and call people.
See, they still have those.
Have you ever seen a phone booth?
No, I've never seen a phone booth. I've never used one either.
Have you ever seen a phone book?
I have seen a phone book. I've seen a phone book. Home phones was a big thing when I was younger too. So I knew home phones, but of course I didn't do the dial.
Not familiar with the party line.
I didn't do the dial thing, whatever it was. I never had to use that, but I did use a home phone. They had that, but I just pressed buttons. I didn't have to whoosh.
It was bad because you'd have to wait. If you're trying to call somebody faster, I
still don't know.
Yeah, I would try to whenever I was little, try to force it, twist it back so you call somebody fast.
Do you just put your finger in it, what number you're wanting, and turn it, or how does it work? I've never done it. Is that how it?
Yeah. There's a little catch. So if it was 4, you take your finger in the 4 and you go down, and then you go. And then you go 5.
So glad we don't have to do that anymore. Now I just say, "Hey Siri."
Be careful of that.
Yeah, but all I have to do is say that and ask it to call someone.
Speaking of that, my wife was actually nice enough to force me into a little bit of technology. So in my workshop I have down there, we have is it Echo? Is that a thing? An Echo? Kind of like, and I guess that has Alexa on it. Am I getting these names right? So I have that in my workshop, and I was going to get it to use it. I mean, I play
turn
music
off
on
the
it
lights and music and stuff like that. Yeah.
I don't know about turn off lights and all that.
You can connect it to turn off your lights.
But what I wanted it for is the other day I was building a pergola, and I had something that was 77 inches long, and I needed to put 2 dividers in that. So I was able to just go, Alexa, what is 77 inches divided by 3? And it told me the answer to it.
The answer? No, that was a joke.
Boom, mind blown. I was like, oh my gosh, this is a whole new world.
Now all you have to do is just sit there and work, and you don't have to get the
measurements. So then I was like, Alexa, hammer this, and it didn't work.
Oh yeah.
So, but I mean, my Alexa's broken.
Technology, it's an AI program, AI is actually massive now, and it even helps the car market for us too. But that's all AI generated. So it'll tell you anything Google knows.
Yeah, but it was really cool. So I mean, just for measurements, because I will sit there and try to do that math like 5/8. I'm like, what is half of 5/8? And I'm trying to do all this math.
Your phone will do that too, right?
I don't have my phone.
Oh wait! I don't even know if you have. Do you have Siri? Dude, he gets a phone from 1942.
My wife has actually started making me, so I tried this, and so then I did some of this stuff with the Alexa, and I tried to do it with the Siri, and it's not the same. I was like, Siri, start a list. I can't help you with that. I just want a list. I was like, Alexa can do it, and Siri goes, Alexa's stupid.
Yeah,
so they fight
all the time. Yeah, Apple and Android products is what they always
But
fight.
it was really neat. So I did have a moment with technology that I did.
Yeah.
I embraced the technology.
You're growing up.
Yeah. You know what?
As we say.
Yeah. So I'm proud for that. A couple of things to touch on. I don't know where we are in the future right now, but we did want to mention that last month was April was a great month for
Correct.
us.
Correct,
But a lot of those incentives are carrying on because I know it looks like we just have fun and play all the time, and we do, but some of the times I work, and some of the times Andrew still just has fun and plays all the time. But I do work, and we do have some stuff going. The 1.9 on the 23 F-150s is still going.
Yep.
We have a few left. The Explorers, crazy rates on those.
1.9 on Explorers too, 23 Explorers. So you can get 1.9 on Explorers, 1.9 on F-150s. You can get 2.9 on Escapes, and that's about the rest. Others you don't want to talk about the rest.
Yeah,
of the stuff,
yeah.
but-
Well, Ford did put out some special stuff. They want to move some Broncos because
yeah, that's right. That's right.
because you see in the news where Jeep's kind of sweating it. Jeep
Jeeps are
does
sweating
not like these Broncos.
No.
They're getting more and more of these Broncos out on the road every day, and you just see them out there, especially this time of year. You see them with the top off, the doors off. We're looking at a Bronco Raptor right here. It's
big
so
boy.
beautiful. You take those doors off, and they just sit up high.
You have a Bronco.
Yes,
Yeah,
I do,
he
and
has a
my
Bronco.
wife loves.
Well,
it.
this is your third one?
Yeah,
Yeah. I mean,
we had a two-door. I love the two-door.
Mm-hmm.
We travel a lot though, so we're lacking a little bit on
Space.
room for that. Because my wife says whenever we travel, I don't know why you pack so many bags, Chris. It's like because I got all your stuff in them, Michelle. So now we have a four-door, and I thought, hey, what do you think about an Explorer? And she's like, nope. It's like, hey, what do you think about it? Nope. Once she got a Bronco,
Yeah.
she will not get out. of it.
once you get in a Bronco, you don't want to get out of one because they're comparing to a Jeep and a Bronco, the difference is the way it drives.
Yes.
And a lot of Jeeps, and I'm not trying to just harsh on Jeeps, but they road walk a lot. I mean, they're all over the road as you're driving. These Broncos, super smooth. It's like you're basically driving an SUV or car or anything like that. Truck. Yeah, it's just nice and smooth. So it's what's awesome about these Broncos.
Yeah, and trying to compare them, it's like apples and satellite phones. They're really not the same thing. It's 6 in one, 14 in another.
It's like oranges and milk.
Yeah. It's not really that. Well, those do. One's round and one's liquid, and so if you squeeze an orange, there's liquid in it. And
I guess so.
That's pretty
Really?
close.
See, that's pretty close.
6 degrees separation.
Yeah, but these Broncos. So, what was you gonna say that there's?
There's not really. They haven't put a special rate on them yet, but they have hit us with a little bulletin saying that they are wanting to push those. So, whenever they do that, then we try to comply with that because then a lot of times Ford will give us a little bit of extra stuff, some more allowances. They will give us more of the new vehicles as they start to produce them. So, if they want us to sell Broncos, by gosh, we are going to sell some Broncos.
So you're gonna give out a steal of a deal, as they say. Is that what you're saying?
Steal of a deal.
Yeah, steal of a deal.
Yeah, if you are interested in a Bronco and you've been looking for one, some places are still trying to sell, over sticker. We're not doing that. We are going to make a deal. We want to move. I'm going to put it out here right now. I would like to sell 15 Broncos this month.
15 Broncos?
Yes. So we are making a push this month. You heard it here first. I actually coined the phrase. I put this out in a thing. May the force be with new.
May the force be with new. I seen something on there that said, "May the force be with you," but
That's actually what Star Wars says.
May
the force be with you.
I'm an idiot.
So that's the play
I was thinking of the
on
month.
words.
Yeah,
that's
may the
where
force be-
sometimes intelligence is wasted on this young man. Right?
yeah, that does make sense after I said it. So usually it takes when I think about it, I'm like, okay, and then I say it, and then I sound dumb.
I'm so proud of you. You admitted to thinking sometimes. I know
Roughly,
you did
it's very.
You did it the other day. I saw you do it the other day. Whenever you had this round hole and you had this square peg, and you're trying to put it in there, and you couldn't, and I saw you just go, wait, it's not. You kept trying, but 15 minutes later, you were like,
and I'm gonna say something. We are car business, but how
I don't know what you just said right there.
I don't know. But on the car business, say when you're presenting a pencil, the first person talks that loses. Usually, because that's an old car saying, whoever says it. But in reality, what happens with me is that when I present a pencil, I'm trying to think about what these numbers are that I'm reading, and then they think
like
that
those
I'm
two
trying to
circles
present it.
together.
Yeah,
I've never seen that before. What is that?
And they go ahead and say yes that they're buying the car, and I'm still thinking on what the numbers are. So they're like, so are you gonna get stuff ready? And I'm like, oh yeah.
I'm still trying to write a 4 upside down for you to see.
I'm trying to read. Is this a 1 or is it a 2?
Yeah.
Kind of read it upside down. But
I still don't know why we charge for a doctor. It says right here a doc fee on it. It's like I don't even see one around.
but I think that's in my favor, I guess.
Yeah.
Because I don't read it. I'm thinking about it. And it's just, I'm reading it backwards, so I'm trying to figure out 2s and 1s. Yep. That's about it. And then
Yes, I believe that about you so much.
Yeah.
That sheds a lot of light on that.
I'm pretty good at it.
Yeah.
Not thinking or thinking too much.
No, you are really good at not thinking.
Yeah, I'm really good at not thinking.
You've perfected it.
Yeah.
So
Perfection.
we are about to wind this one down. We are shooting this. It is, as we told you
May
on
13th?
the other one, it is May 13th. Did you
Today's
do that
May
right in your
13th.
head?
No, I just know that's the day that I'm going golfing.
I was going to ask Alexa what day it was.
I think it's May 13th because I'm going golfing that day, which is I'll still be on vacation. The thing is, we're doing a golfing here. I guess we're going. I don't know what we're doing it for, but I'm going golfing.
You are going golfing. It's Birdies for Babies. It is a big event.
Is that a thing?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's what
I
it's
thought-
for. Yeah, it's for, I think Mercy Hospital is the one that actually puts it on. We are going to, Randall Ford is going to be representing the Best of the River Valley, their team for that. That's the other big thing we need to touch on. Best of the River Valley nominations are open, so I don't have all the details on that. Maybe
Rest of the River Valley. Shoot, this year's flown by.
Yes, the nominations are open. I don't know if Andrew will have a chance to get that posted onto the screen, and I don't know the exact times whenever the nominations are open and what you need to do, but we will check on that. We'll get that posted for you because we are the defending champions of Best Dealership, Best Salesman of the Year. I think we placed in Best Used, but I mean really
we got second on that one.
Best Dealership and Salesman of the Year are the ones that we are coming after. Those are the ones that are really important, and we are going to come after it with a vengeance this year. Stay tuned. If you didn't see the videos are getting ready to start. They will be a lot of fun. They will probably put Andrew in some peril. So that is part of the fun. We enjoy doing that. We enjoy anything that embarrasses him and hurts him slightly.
Yeah, and
or more.
The Best of the River Valley, they're a lot of fun though.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I said that even as a
Best
word.
of the River Valley.
Best of the River Valley. But yes, we done it last year. Rocky won it as Best Salesman, and then we also, of course, won Best Dealership. We try to defend that title, which it was something before. What was it before? Best.
There is also a Best of the Best, which actually changed their name.
Correct.
That is through a different organization. We decided to really focus on Best of the River Valley because they are local. It's a local paper now. They have an office here. They just push local people, and that's what we think is important. Buy local. We want to support local businesses. That's what's important. Randall Ford's been here, 4th oldest Ford dealership. We've been here for 100 and how many years?
115, I believe.
Yeah.
It's going on 116 now.
Yeah.
But yeah, so if y'all don't get confused on Best of
River Valley
or Best of Best of Best.
Quit saying the other stuff. Best of River Valley. That's what it is. If you keep mentioning it, that's why they'll get confused.
Okay,
You're
Best
doing
of
your
River
best to
Valley.
make them live your life
Yes,
and
I
be
know.
confused.
Best of River Valley it is.
Best of the River Valley.
Best of the
Why
River
don't you just point to me whenever we need it said? Best of the River Valley. That's what we're doing.
Best of the River Valley.
There you go. Shut up, Andrew.
But yeah, if you want to go ahead and click the link above, it goes straight to our YouTube. And if you're watching this on YouTube, the link is above. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button, put a like out there, get comments, talk to us. We comment back of what.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we like to talk. So if you have something that you want to go over, if you want to say, man, we'll go over all this stuff. So comment on there if you're like, man, hey, what's rates on this, or what do you think the best car is? Stuff. We'll go over that
What's
stuff.
77 and 5/8 inches divided into 3 segments?
I won't go over that, but Chris
Alexa will.
Chris will now. He'll ask Alexa. He'll ask a friend. If we don't know the answer,
Ask a friend.
we'll ask a friend because Alexa's about to be your best friend. But anyways,
Mrs. Roberts, 5th grade teacher. I really need to know.
but if you don't mind doing that, yeah, I think that's all.
Yeah,
the
I
rest
think
that we
that's
have.
a good one. Everybody stay tuned. This was episode number 39. Stay tuned for episode number 40.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll do that in about 3 weeks.
Yeah. So let's just let's end this sign off. We're just carrying on. We'll see you.